2 people.
I don't know if there's a extension.
So 4 people will be holding it like that.
Hold on.
Have
Is it recording?
Put it, just hold it up. Where is the second one? Somebody should be helping getting the other one. Give me the other one. For the men, we'll use 3 sheets. For the women, we may use 5 sheets. Men 3, women 5. Give me the other one. Again, it will be, that's where the helpers should help with, is making sure that this doesn't touch the ground. Now, we are trying, what I'm doing right now is, can I have one more helper? I need you with the mic.
I just use my phone.
So what I'm trying to do right now is getting the sides on the other side like this, and I hold it. Put this side on the other side. Pick this corner for me. Pick this corner.
Charge your phone now.
Give me the third one. Give me the third one. So yes, that's how you're holding it. Usually 4 people, 1 in each corner, and adding the 3 layers. We do this on the side like that.
So you're stacking them on top of each other?
Stacking them on top of each other, getting the corners together. Once you get the corners together, hold them, you're good. Take this corner, take the other corner, and then you do it. It's not easy, it's not that easy.
We have a carpet. Why we don't put them on the ground and we play them quickly?
You can do them outside, fine.
No, here. In the muscle.
But I'm showing you exactly how you should do it there because it takes a little more technique inside. You can do this outside, that's fine. But if you have to do it inside, that's how you do it. Make sure they are clean. So always go with the corners. Make sure the corners is what we're trying to reach to. Once you get them on each other, everything should be good after that. Now hold the corners really well. 4 people. Hold, you got this corner. Right. And then you will maybe do like this. Hold on. Hold the 3 corners together. Hold them together like that. Okay? Now we have 1 king and 2 queens. That's fine. Okay. The outside one is bigger. That's fine. Let's make sure they are good. So, these are the little things that make all the difference. I need to get 3 queens or 3 kings, okay? Now, once we get this, I need a main person who will reach out. Not everybody is doing stuff. You stay, everybody stay where you are. Make sure it's, and then what you will do is this. I'm reaching out to one side, yes, and I'm tucking it like that. Noor, you can do it with me. Can you do this? I am taking it all the way like this. That helps a lot. So I'm getting it all. Everybody sees what I'm doing right now? Sister Farha, can you move? Because I need, Omar, feel free to come close. So you go, make sure you, no, not the other side. You don't do anything good, only from my side. You go all the way like this, and good. And one person will take it. So this way you can release, you can let it go. So now I got everything right here. What I will do at this point is go this way. People help. Dr. Ahmed, hold this for me. You hold this for me. Make sure it's big enough. Make sure you use the right size. So that's what I have. I will leave that much on that side. So it would wrap. Then what I will do at this point, this is very good technique to do the wrapping. So it involves much less movement for the body. Then me and 2 more people, especially the upper part of the body, would do the same thing. Now, yes, lock the body, move it a little bit, and then I ask the people there to push this, move him. Yes, underneath. Don't push him outside of the tip. So the way you should make sure at this point, this is very important. Get everything right under him, like that, and have enough slack right here, okay? And then I let him go, and with a little move to the other side in the same way, locking from here. Then it comes from the other side, and the table is much bigger, and that's why it will cover. So now I got the 3 things under him with very little movement. Did you get this point? Yes. This is really important. I've seen some people doing it one by one, and let's do this and do that, and flipping and bouncing. That's how you should do. If we need, also that's what the helpers, oh, it's too big, it's gonna touch the floor. No, keep holding it. Make sure after every time that you reach out, especially to the outer layer. The outside layer is the bottom one. So make sure it's clean and it's mafruda, it's fully
Spread out.
stretched and everything. Hold this for me, Mo. Okay. So again, people will be holding it so it doesn't touch the ground and things like that. I make my way all around so it will be straight, right? That's how you do it. Straight. Okay. What do I do next? Raise your hand.
Cover the body.
Wrong.
الحتة الصغيرة اللي هنا دي.
You have to remove the.
Wrong. Good, but even before doing that. No, before that.
We put the mist. Take the towel off.
Perfume. Perfume. So this is because I'm not going to be able to reach to the body again. So before I go from here, we need to get, if somebody wants to donate, I have seen the perfumes in the past, those oily, cheap ones. Those cheap ones, if you put them in your skin, they burn. They're bad. I mean, they feel, so if somebody wanted to donate some good mist, some special mist, this is, maybe you'll be the one to use it. So get some mist. I would reach out to under the armpits or using the oil. You may be even getting a piece of cotton and make sure it's, I usually use a lot of mist at this point. I get the whole little thing and put it here. Another one, maybe one is good for both. Another one, I make sure between the toes, between the fingers, with a little piece of cotton or something here, maybe on the hair, maybe here, cheeks, on the back, and then same for the sisters, yes. And then you will do also add some on the towel. By this time, there's the towel that we added. Put some, you know, if it's sprayable or the oil, you put a lot of aitra at this time or perfume. Now, what we will need to do is what you said, like we do in Salah, the right on the left, and we may get somebody to just hold it. I wouldn't tie it. If we need to tie it for whatever reason, we can, but we have to undo it later. But usually one person would hold it like this. And also making sure that the feet are together, somebody is holding this. That's what we do at this time. Got it? So Hashim will be holding it for me. Now, what I will do, this is gonna be there, still there. The cover is still there at this point. Making my way, the first one first. We will be going from the left. No, actually the left, the right will go up. So taking this right there, I'm gonna cover the face. The person who's holding it, keep holding it. And then I use a little bit of power to get the first layer. Everybody sees? First layer. Come this way if you have to. First layer with a little bit of pressure, and the person releases, and I put my hand on top of his hand like that. And I get this. Same thing. I'm holding. That has to be here. You don't want the feet are loose and stuff. That's not loose now. Same thing. Hold it here. No, for me. On the hands. On his hands. Now I get the first layer, leave it, one person is working, and I get both hands together. This is already stretched, people are helping me, and then I make sure it's like kind of tied in here. Somebody else, one person, you can hold it now, hold his feet, hold it on his feet like that. Then I make my way like this. What I need to do at this time is get all of this excessive thing. Oh yes, removing the towel, very good. I almost forgot the towel. Now it's covered, so I can just remove the towel, and we're good. So now with this, I make my way with all of this excessive or extra stuff, putting it under the body like this, right? Make sure you do this because it helps. The body will move. You will move it to the casket, and then we take it out of the casket to the grave. So I need the body intact, not loose and stuff. So that's what you will do at this point. Now I take the pressure from there, and I work my way really, really good. And somebody is making sure this is tight here because that's gonna be the other one here. I'm not gonna cover his face, but what we will do is also do the face in the same way. And make sure again everything is tight. Now we get that side which is the same layer, and do the opposite. Usually I keep holding this and somebody is helping me holding this all the time. I add, is it too tight, brother? And we get this like this. And we do the same thing. Usually we will do the whole thing, but I'm not gonna do the face, and make sure any excessive thing is here. Now the first one, same for the leg, okay? Hold it.
So it's almost like when we
No questions
the
now.
babies.
Huh?
When we wrap the babies when
Swallow.
they're little. For their sleep
Yeah,
time,
yes.
right?
Just wrapped it
The
from one
milk.
side and
You
the
know
other side.
Maxi?
Yeah.
So we do the same thing too. Make sure it's here and you wrap it around, all around. This is the first layer now. So the first layer is what's gonna hold the body and really, so make sure it's tight and good and everything. People who are working with you are holding. You may now do the opposite. It's always recommended to do it this way, one way, but I think it's better for the body that I did the first layer this, now I do the opposite. So now I have this coming, I do the same thing again with the second layer. Now people who are helping, I usually start from the middle of the body right here. Now, same thing. Your hand on this side. Helpers should be hand here. Yes. And I do the same thing. Tight now, Ashwin. Same thing.
Go easy on his body, okay? He has to get out of it.
Okay. No, in reality, you have to make sure he doesn't,
Run away.
It's not gonna look good on the upper side, I'm telling you, because I'm not doing anything here for him. I'm usually, for now, because I don't want him to cover his face and stuff. And then we did which side now? Yeah, this side. Usually somebody will be holding this to make sure it's, yeah. And we start here, same thing. And the person who is helping always should put his hand there on the hand. There's the hand of that person there. Same thing. It's easier for somebody from the other side to do it, so they can be helping you doing it. You can do this as well here. Then the last one, make sure this is the one that you don't want to get it dirty or anything, because that's what's going to be showing. Hold this note for me. Here we go. Starting here, always here. And yeah, don't cover his face, just good. Like that. Okay. Make sure also don't put much pressure here now. You don't want anything leaking and stuff. Make sure always it's clean and nice and looking good. Don't just leave it and, yeah. Then the last layer. Okay, we do the same thing. All right. What we do right now, after I get it done, is get any tie, any string, anything like that. We have it here, tick, tick, and I tie it here. That's not 100% like as we usually do, but I'm not wrapping. I'm not trying to wrap him. So I get all of the excessive things here and tie this. Don't tie it too much because I have to untie it in the grave. Don't do 2 knots or something. What you need to do, scissors would help in cases like that. Dimas. Okay. So that's what you will do. Something similar to this. It's just to keep this together. To keep it together for now. Yes, maybe the first one tied, but make sure the other one is like this.
Yeah, so it's easier to.
So it's either once we get to the grave, we cannot leave any knots. I will just make sure that's what I will do. I will take this and just leave it there. Like that. And another one here. If the body is big, sometimes from the middle side is big. You add another one here on the hand. Where's your hand, brother? Okay. Oh, here. So you put it in the hand. I don't want to reach any lower. So you tie it here, so it will be good. Now, pay attention to this. And when we are inside, this is good technique for everything. If you're working, if you are in the masjid, if you are in a group, if you are at home, you need to have one leader. One leader. Everybody, no, we need to do this now. Let's do this now. Let's not agree from the beginning. Who is the leader? You may talk to the leader, can we do this? If she said no, listen to her. If he said, because we need to get it done. At this time, what we will need to do, or what I suggest be done, after we did everything, you okay if we cover your face? Just a second. Okay. So we got the face done and everything, but don't talk. Get it uncovered again. Just the face. Just the face. Family, one person goes and tell only closest family members. Don't get friends in the whole community. They may come. I usually do this, but with the sister, when it's a sister, I don't want to go much there. Call them again. I'm talking first degree. Maybe friends too, but this is not, it's not a showing, but the Sahaba came and gave the Prophet ﷺ final salam and kissed him on the forehead. This was there. And they made dua as well. So the closest family member, this is the time. At this point, the people, the helpers, maybe one person, maybe two people are staying. No, we will need actually few people. Yeah, but I mean they are wet by now, they need to change, they need to go. There's nothing else other than moving the body and putting the body in the casket. So they can move, and then one person can tell the family, please, only family members. And again, I don't know how to say it, but that's how it is Islamically, only people that he was okay with. We don't want anybody that they have issues, we know they have issues. Oh, I want to go give him salam. Don't go give him salam, or her. Okay, so this is the time. They go, and it's not meant for them to go and cry and wait. The sunnah is come, assalamu alaikum, kiss him, may Allah give you rahmah. Yeah, we are humans, but it's not meant that the whole family go and keep crying for 15 minutes there. This is not the point. They go, give salam, take a final look, make dua, go. This process shouldn't take, Allahu A'lam, but 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. Last time people are there, you need to go. You just go give salam and move, that's it. So somebody should take lead, jump in, and not you decide to do it. No, one person who is the leader from the beginning, lead everything. Usually people would follow. So we are done now. The final step is putting this in the body, in the casket again. That's going to be the same process of doing it in the grave. Don't think, oh, I'm holding it from here. No, from both sides. Have people and have extra people would always help. Having extra people always is recommended. Taking the person, reaching out, Bismillah, make tasmiyah every time Quran is playing, and then another person here. The upper side of the body needs more people. So even if you are strong, make sure you have enough people. We don't want the body slipping or anything. You get the casket in one side like that, and then somebody's reaching from here, somebody from the back, 3-4 people from here holding the person. There are other people on the other side of the casket. So once they lift the body and they reach out, the other people are stretching their hands and other people are helping from the side. They lay the person on their back on the casket, and after they finish the salam and everything, cover the face again. Face is covered, and tie, casket, give him to me. I take care of him from there, if she's a sister. I think everything is covered so far. Yeah.
The two parts for the ladies.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
What's the two part for the ladies?
So yeah, if you have any questions, now it's time for questions. I'm sure I may forget one thing or other, but questions we can catch. Any brothers? Any sisters? Yes, brothers. Two